That's all I have to say about that.
Yeah, it makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder. Ooh, I wonder.
Hey, good morning. It's dark, and I'm Steve, out doing some photography. I'm going to drive through kind of the moose loop, and I'm sure I'm going to see some moose, but I will see which ones I want to photograph, if any. We had like an inch of snow overnight. Not very much, but a little. I was hoping there'd be more up here, honestly. I think we got more than this back at my house, a little further south. So a little disappointing in the snow levels up here, but maybe I can find a moose in a really nice position, nice situation, and make some photos this morning. If not, we'll move somewhere else. All right, talk to you in a bit. First couple of moose are coming up here on the right. We'll take a peek at them. The location is looking mediocre-ish already. I can't get them with the Grand Teton behind them in a wide-angle shot. It's kind of dark, so it might take me a second to figure out what's going on. I see two moose. One of them is a cow. The other one's a bull. Let me see if I can identify that bull. Background here is okay with a wall of trees, nothing fantastic. That's a nice bull with her. I don't see any potential for like any remnants of fall color. Oh no, what do we got there? There's another bull just stood up. So these look like there's two like medium large bulls. I'm gonna leave them. I think. I mean, who knows? It's always a tough call to decide what to do on these, because there could be some definite nice photos made there. If they were like looking like they were gonna spar or something, I might stay. But we have a handful of bigger bulls running around, and I'm gonna, I think, let those go and hope that one of the bigger bulls is in a better situation somewhere down the road here. Looks like I'm seeing moose number 2 out in the sagebrush flats out here. You won't be able to see him, but there's the scene. That is a perfect setup for a gorgeous sunrise. The lights should be real nice. It's getting like all red and cherried up over there. I don't know if that's showing up at all, but super nice colors over there. So those are going to translate over here. And then the fresh snow on the mountains, it's going to be spectacular. The moose, however, I see like a ton of them out there. They are way out, like probably a 20-minute walk away. They're probably almost a mile trudging through sagebrush. Yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's at least 9, and I do see at least one giant bull. Probably 2 of them. I'm going to pass on this one as well. This one would be a super nice photo. I don't really have time this morning. Well, not necessarily time. I could make it work, but I would be committing my entire morning to that one photo. And I kind of feel like moving around a little bit more. So I'm hoping for something that I can find that's a little closer than that. Because that's about an hour at least just of walking round trip. Plus the photography. But that would be a gorgeous photo there with moose with that as the background. And that's just going to keep getting prettier and prettier as the sunrise comes up. So I'm kind of like, that will be a beautiful photo and a great situation. But I don't feel like all that walking through the sage this morning. I kind of want to get all the way up north too and check on the otters up there, see if there's a bear running around. So I just kind of feel like moving around a little bit more, and that would be complete commitment for that photo. So I'm going to pass that one as well. That's a luxury I have because I live here and I can come out quite a bit. But that would no doubt be a killer photo. Here we are. Mormon row barns are going to be spectacular. When that light comes a little later, it's going to be really, really nice this morning. Fresh snow, a little bit of snow on the barn. Fresh snow on the mountains. It's going to be sweet. But not what I want to do this morning. So I'm driving by that as well. And there was only 2 photographers there, which is kind of surprising. A month ago, there would have been 40, 50 maybe. And just check another little place or 2 before I rolled north and just change programs to get away from the moose. But we'll see. I'm going to keep going and see if there's something else that will cooperate. I've kind of learned over the years, when you leave something, like there were some pretty decent subjects and good potential back there, but I left it. It didn't feel right to me this morning. Nothing excited me that I saw there. And I kind of learned to just let those things go. Like, you have to make a commitment, which I did, just like, okay, I'm leaving that behind now. And then that's it. Like, it's gone. I'm now going north. I'm going to look for other stuff. I have to put that out of my mind, because if I'm thinking about, well, what if that moose came closer to the road? Maybe there was a great photo there. Yeah, maybe. There's a lot of what ifs going on. I could distract myself all day with beating myself up over, oh, I should have stayed, especially if I go up here and I don't see anything. Then it's real easy to fall in that trap of, oh, why did I leave? I should have just gone for that walk. You know, I can come up with a million reasons of how I screwed up there. But I've learned over the years, I just have to, like, that's done. Those moose are behind me. I'm looking now at what's in front of me. And currently there's nothing in front of me, but I'm headed this direction to just see what else is out there. Like, those were probably my best, highest probability photos back there, but they weren't exciting me this morning. So I'm leaving them behind, both physically and kind of mentally and mindset wise. I'm leaving them behind, and I'm now looking for what's possible, where I'm going and where I am. And that's a hard thing to do. Like I said, I kind of have that luxury because I live here and I can come out a lot, that I can pass by some of those opportunities and look for other things. But it's a mental game out here too, and I'm letting that stuff go to try and give myself the proper mindset for where I am and where I'm headed. That's all I have to say about that. right, at the Oxbow, what do we got there? Eagles, otters. Nice. All right, let's run down there. There's a bald eagle and a couple of otters. Cool. It's cold, 17 degrees. Looks like otters caught a little fish and the eagle might be trying to steal it. Hopefully they hang for a minute and give me some photo ops. It's going to be brisk down there, so I'm going to throw the old hand warmer in my pocket. Can get these on Amazon. They're awesome. They last a long time and they get really hot. All right. All right, the otters disappeared. Looked like they maybe went into a little den, take a little nap. So fun to watch. Probably watched them for 15 minutes or so. No real good photo ops, but always fun to watch otters, so worth the stop. And they don't seem to be coming back out, so just move around a little bit more, see what else we can find. All right, I see elk in the willows. and kind of close to where they like to kind of wade across the Snake River. I'm gonna try and see if they're headed towards the river. Ooh, there's a big bull right there. Nice. I'm gonna actually be able to take his picture here. I'm gonna stay in the car to use it as a blind because big bull elk do not like humans. But I might get some decent photos of them, and then if they do head to the water, I'm gonna be watching for that. All right, nice big bull. Couple of cows. They're not really headed towards the water. Not a great photo op yet, but that doesn't mean it won't turn into one. How far away is he? He's probably like 80 yards away, so quite a ways away. I'm shooting with the 800 millimeter here to at least give myself a shot of getting a reasonably close photo of him. There we go. Nice little pose. I'm going to shoot a little video and look around. What else do we got? I see a couple other cows, no other bulls. So I'm going to hang here for a few, just see what happens, see if maybe they're going to go cross the river in a little bit as we get a little more light. The sun is kind of behind a cloud at the moment, but how about this view? Just gorgeous. Bull acted like he's headed for the water, so I'm gonna zip down here and see if that's the case. Nice. That worked out. That bull came across with a huge herd of his girlfriends. Super nice. Light was nice. Tiniest bit of little fog coming off, a little bit of heat haze coming off the water, which is a little weird, a little frustrating, but should be all right. Time to keep moving. All right, I think that's about it for the morning. I got to get back to town, and didn't find any other critters after leaving those otters. So let's wrap it up and say goodbye until next time. Thanks again for watching. Fun morning, you know. I guess the highlight had to be the elk crossing the Snake River there. That's always a nice highlight. So, some decent photos there, some decent video there, and I love it. Appreciate you watching, and I'll be back as soon as I can to make more. Have a good one. See you next time.